let me share with you how I prepared this easy donut or Ghana bofrot, anyhow you call this. Okay, if you're planning to have your party or any occasion, this video is for you, because this was very good. Just look at how chewy, soft, fluffy it looks. Yes, you will love it. Okay, and you will love to try. So without wasting much of your time, let's start with today's activity. I have with me here my sugar. Okay, it was actually half of this, half of 1/3 cup. Okay, yes, and I don't want a lot of sugar, that is why I used that. Now I added my milk, and in all we are going to use 1.5 cups of milk. You can use water instead of that. Okay, I'll go ahead and then add a tablespoon of yeast and then mix it very well. Now as we've gotten here, we will keep this in the warm place, and after we kept it in a warm place, you can see bubbles on top, and it means our yeast is active. We use dry active yeast, not instant yeast. I have added my 3.5 cups of all-purpose flour. I've added my nutmeg, and then I've added my pineapple flavor. You can actually use any flavor of your choice. Okay, you can use vanilla or any flavor, but we are going for pineapple today. I'll just go ahead and then mix everything before we add any other ingredients we will be adding. Okay, so with the liquid, we added extra 2 tablespoons to it, so it is 1.5 cups of milk plus 2 tablespoons, or you can just add the liquid to it bit by bit so that you can get that perfect outcome you are looking for. Okay, you can get that perfect dough you are looking for. So just take your time, mix it very well, and then add the liquid to it bit by bit. I hope you understand it. Do not forget to add your salt. So I added a pinch of salt to that. You can see that we did not use a lot of ingredients. Yes, it is very simple. Okay, it was simple to put together. I added more of the flavor. Okay, that is what you are seeing there. That is why it looks yellowish as well. If today is the first time here, please do not make it the last time. You will love it here, so subscribe to the channel for more incoming videos. And if you are old here, thank you so much for always spending some time with me. I don't take it for granted. I am so grateful. Okay, thank you so much. If you've watched me till this point, it means you are enjoying what you are watching. So kindly subscribe, leave me your comment in the comment section, and then share this video to others. Now after mixing everything, we are on the working surface. We will just go ahead and then knead the dough very well. Now I always prefer adding the butter to it bit by bit. You can use margarine, add it to it bit by bit, and then knead the dough, or you can add all at once. Okay, but I always prefer adding it bit by bit and then knead the dough. Now you can see that the dough is very hard, so we just want it soft and smooth. Then it means we are good to go. So that is what we are doing. When it comes to bofrot or donuts, you don't even have to waste much time on the kneading compared to when you are preparing bread. Okay, so this is nothing, just knead it like 15 minutes and then you are good to go. Okay, now as you can see, the dough looks very smooth and perfect. This is the outcome we are looking for, not too soft like how we are preparing bread. Okay, but I love it this way. It should be perfect. We will cover it for some few minutes depending on your place. Okay, my place is very hot, so it took me like 45 minutes and it has increased in size. Now I'm going to cut them into smaller sizes, or the sizes that I want, and after that I will just mold it into the shape that I want. Traditionally we have two ways of or 2 shapes. Yes. And with the one we are going to do today, that is not how we that's not the shape we have in Ghana. Okay, yes, but other people also shape theirs like the way I'm coming to do today, and they call it donuts. Okay, but for us we call it bofrot, and we have 2 ways. If you go through my videos, you will just see other recipes. I thought I had something at the back of my hand, not knowing it was nutmeg. Okay, now after molding it around, you shape it flat like that, and then you just use that to get your donut shape. You can as well use the your any bottle that you have at home. Okay, use the cover as that. You can use the cover to create the hole, and that is also perfect. I will repeat the process again, and then we are good to go, just like this. And then you make sure you create the hole. So with the hole, you can use any bottle cover in your house to create the hole, but I decided to use this. So simple to do. After that, we are just going to keep this in a one place till it increase in size. Okay, and after an hour, this is how it looks. It is bigger now. So I have my oil on fire. I have some of the dough in the oil, and it looks the oil is hot. So I will just go ahead and then drop the donut in, and then we will continue with the frying. Now you have to make sure that the fire is not too much and the fire is not too low under it. Okay, and you have to keep an eye on it. Flip it to the other side when you see that it is frying. Flip it till you get that perfect outcome you are looking for. Now this is how our donut is looking, and just look at that. Absolutely good, but it is not ready, so we will continue with the flipping till we are done with everything. I hope you understand. Yeah, thank you so much. Now we are on all social media platforms. The name is Exhibiting Mommy's Recipes. Kindly follow us for more videos, and if you want short videos, please follow us on all social media platforms, including YouTube Short. Okay, follow us there. With the shorts, we share recipes that are less than a minute and a minute duration recipes. Trust me, they are very detailed and you will love them. So follow us for more videos. Thank you so much for doing so. Now bofrot is ready. We remove them and then allow them to be in the paper on the paper towel, and just look at that, so soft. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.